אמא ואבא גרים עם הילדים שלהם במישיגן.
השמות של הילדים, דוד, עליזה, בנימין ושרה.
The children are always arguing about what they see and what they do. They don't seem to be able to agree on anything. זה סרט טוב מאוד.
מה? זה לא סרט טוב.
Why was everybody laughing? I didn't think it was funny at all.
That's because you never pay attention. You never pay attention.
As you can imagine, the parents were tired of them arguing and never agreeing.
יש לי רעיון טוב.
מה הרעיון שלך? I would love to teach them a lesson for life.
Here's my plan.
זה רעיון מצוין. Let's call the kids now. בנימין, דוד,
Sarah, Aliza.
We have an important task for each one of you. Listen carefully because it is very important.
טוב, מה אנחנו עושים?
You must each go find a special pear tree that is in the orchard in the center of Farmington Hills.
But before you go, you must agree to two things.
טוב, מה אנחנו עושים? מתי?
First, you must take turns going to find this tree. דוד, אתה ראשון ואחרי דוד עליזה הולכת אל העץ.
זה נכון, ואחרי עליזה בנימין הולך אל העץ.
And only when Benjamin returns home can Sarah go out to find the tree herself. So do you four agree to follow these rules?
כן, בטח, למה לא? בסדר.
Oh, one more thing. When you find the tree, look very carefully at it. We will ask you to describe it to us when you return.
David was the first to go. He left in the winter.
וואו, קר מאוד בחוץ. איפה העץ הזה? זה העץ? Boy, this sure is an ugly tree. Oh, Bill, it doesn't look special at all. Well, אין על העץ עלים, אין על העץ פירות. אני הולך הביתה.
When David returned, it was Eliza's time to go. She left in the spring.
זה העץ? Look at all the little buds on it, just starting to sprout little green leaves. It's going to be a beautiful tree someday, I can tell. When Eliza turned home, it was Benjamin's turn to find the tree. He started walking in the sun.
וואו, איזה עץ יפה. אני רואה הרבה עלים ירוקים על העץ והרבה פרחים יפים.
Benjamin hurried home, and finally it was Sarah's turn to find the tree. As you can guess, she left in the fall.
Oh, this must be the pear tree. It's so full of fruits, making me hungry just to look at it. It's fantastic.
When they were all back home, the four children explained the tree they saw to their parents.
אבא, העץ מאוד לא יפה. Why did you send me to look at it?
לא יפה? Didn't you notice how it was full of hope with all its tiny green buds?
אני חושב שהעץ הזה יפה מאוד. I enjoy the smell of its blossoms and relax in its shade.
Shade? What shade? Beautiful? What are you talking about?
I couldn't help myself. I just had to pick one of the pears and eat it. It was so juicy.
Did we see the same tree?
Shaggy Yeladim, you all saw the same pear tree.
We sent you out in different seasons for a reason. We wanted you to learn an important lesson.
You can't judge a tree by one season alone. You can only see how beautiful the tree is when you have experienced it for all 4 seasons of the year.
Oh, אני רואה את העץ בחורף. So I thought the tree was dead.
ואני רואה את העץ באביב. And I knew that the buds on the tree would continue to grow, but I had no idea just how beautiful it would be one day.
kites, אני רואה את יפה מאוד. I can see all the beautiful leaves and smell the blossoms, but I still had no idea that all that fruit would grow on it.
I saw those pears so ripe and juicy on the branches of the tree, and I knew it was full of life.
But none of us could imagine that